Alright, here's just a quick video review of a little thing I got. Diecast actually got one the other day and pointed me the direction. It's on Etsy from EpicallyGeeky, and I'll put a link into my video description, although as of right now, they were sold out. But it's 3D printed, so I imagine that there will probably be more in stock. I'll put the link down there. But as you can see, it's the Matrix of Leadership, and it's not full scale. You can hear my hands, but it's 3D printed Matrix of Leadership. It's got a little loop here if you want to wear it on your neck, like Galvatron. But it comes as a kit. It comes 3D printed in pieces. Like there's the back piece, this frame mostly here by itself, the inner blue piece, and then each of these little front pieces you can see is a separate little bit. Now I'm not going to take it all apart and show you how it works, although there's two colorways you can get. You can get this one with the orange shell. It's the silver, I think, and the blue is the same, but you can get this orange shell, and there's a gold version. I've ordered a copy of the gold version, and I will probably assemble that on camera to show you how it goes together all the way. But it's really kind of neat. Like I said, it's decently sized. It's not full scale, but it's a fun... It's just the right size Matrix, I think, for me, just for a little desk display. You can stand it up, you can kind of lay it back. But just a neat little kit, 3D printed kit you can get off of Etsy. Now, one of the neat things about it is it's designed in such a way that there's an LED in here, and it's just a loose LED that you just kind of push through before you put this cover on, and then fold the wires up, and there's a little channel for it, so you can take it, and it comes with the battery you need. It's just a CR2032 standard button cell battery. I think I have more of these in my drawer here, but if you take it, and it's designed so you can just drop it right in here, shake it down. Now, depending on how you get your wires arranged, you may have to push a little bit, so I'm just going to use a little paintbrush here to click this into place, and you can kind of see the LED lit up here in the middle. It's not as impressive under all of these bright video lights. It's kind of washing it out. But if I turn off these lights here and then focus on it, you can see it's got a really nice glow, and the support structure inside of this, the lines, kind of makes it look digital, and again, the way the camera's picking it up looks like it's pixelated, and it kind of does a little bit in person, but it is a more even glow than the camera's picking up. But so yeah, and all you have to do is just drop that battery in, and then when you want it to turn off, you just knock the battery out. And again, depending on how you get the wires arranged in there, how well you bend them up, it may get stuck a little bit. But again, you just take it with the completely flat side facing backwards. You just slide it in there. Like I said, it didn't go all the way in, but then you just click it into place. Oh, sometimes it does that, and I'm not sure what the problem is when it doesn't click into place like that, but usually if I just shake it down, there we go, and then it lights up. So a really neat little kit from EpicallyGeeky on Etsy, and again, the link's right down there. And when the gold one gets here, I'll do a comparison between the two colors, as well as actually build the gold one on camera. Ooh, wash that right out. I'll build the gold one on camera. Although, like I said, it really is pretty simple. You basically just take this frame, push the LED through, and fold the wires up so to make it, so they fit around this slot. Snap the back piece on, snap the blue piece on here in the front, and then put these individual shell pieces on the front, and you've got your own little Matrix of Leadership. It's really kind of neat. It's a nice little design. And like I said, right now it still has some of the 3D printed texture, and I dig it. Like especially up here, it kind of gives the handle a little bit more texture and design in it. But it's a nice print. You may need to do a little cleaning up, and this is completely uncleaned up. I have not done anything to this aside from assemble it. If you wanted to sand it, you could clean these pieces up a little bit. I know David White over at MechaZone has like an acetone finish thing that he does to make plastic look smoother, like it's more manufactured plastic. And I don't know if I am brave enough to risk that, but you can clean it up however you want. But even just straight printed and assembled right out of the package, it's a pretty nice little Matrix. So there it is, EpicallyGeeky over on Etsy. Links right down there. But just a fun little accessory if you're a Transformers fan.